Okay, good morning, everyone. I'm Terry, and welcome to TARDIS Spider. My friend here doesn't have a name. He's been with us for a couple of days. We found him in the street on what has been the coldest day so far of the winter. So we brought him in, gave him a bath, and we're trying to find him a home. But don't worry, he will have a home somewhere, be it with some child somewhere or with this child right here. But today, Robert Holmes duos. Let's watch this video about some of the duos in the Robert Holmes stories in classic Doctor Who. And if you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. And hope we find this good fella a home. In Doctor Who, there have been many writers who have crafted tales of aliens, other worlds, and threats to humankind. In the new series, Russell T Davies and Stephen Moffat come to mind as two of the best. In the classic series, Terry Nation, Malcolm Hulke, and Terrance Dicks are some of the best. But to me, the best writer in the classic series is Robert Holmes. It is not possible to compare the two eras, as the style and the techniques of storytelling have changed. So, as I lean to the classic series, Robert Holmes is the best writer. Colorful dialogue and characters were often used. Sometimes this gave us a pair of characters that would work off of each other. So here are what I think are five of the best character pairs. Iron Gron and Blood Axe, the Time Warrior. The Time Warrior is the pseudo-historical for Pertwee's Doctor. It introduces the Sontarans and names the Doctor's homeworld, Gallifrey. But the warlord Irongron, who is really a loudmouth, overconfident bully, who believes he will outwit and use the Sontarans and yet make use of the weapons of magic to take more castles, often bragging to his top lieutenant of his skill and cunning. Bloodaxe is quite dim-witted, but loyal and believing in his leader, following orders with an unwavering loyalty. Like all of the duos, the dialogue between them is a highlight of this story. Vorg and Shurna, Carnival of Monsters. From the moment Vorg and Shurna enter this story, basically being dumped away with the cargo, they are the focus of any scene they are in. Vorg is a carnival style barker showman with his miniscope of curiosities, traveling and entertaining with maybe some carny style sleight of hand to earn his living. Shurna, in her dancer's costume, is a part of attracting the crowd. She knows Vorg all too well and his mischievous ways, and she uses the language of a long-time companion when dealing with him. Now, they are the only duo on this list that may be a couple. Sabalon Glitz and Dibber, the mysterious planet. This duo is one of a senior thief conman and his junior, partners who will each put themselves first. Example, Glitz will sell his crew in the future. Together, they are on a mission to Ravalox, Earth, to retrieve forbidden Time Lord knowledge. Glitz will return twice more in the finale of The Trial of a Time Lord and in the seventh Doctor story, Dragonfire. Dibber, the junior in this duo, is a skilled thief himself and quite untrustworthy, but he lacks the experience of Sabalon Glitz. Garon and Unstaff, the Rebos operation. After meeting the White Guardian, the fourth Doctor and Romana are sent to Rebos to recover a part of the key to time. Arriving at the same time, Garoff and Unstaff, these two con men who will try to sell the planet to the mad Graf Vindicay. Garon is the senior of the two. Big plans, big dreams, and loud talk. Always on look for the next con. Unstaff, the junior, looks up to Garon the way you look up to someone who lets you in, who gives you a home and belonging. Yet he sees time as being their enemy, and he believes it is time to retire. Jago and Lightfoot, the talons of Wen Chiang. The most popular of all the duos is Henry Gordon Jago, owner of the Palace Theatre, Christopher Benjamin, and Professor Lightfoot, scientist and pathologist, Trevor Baxter. In the Victorian London, young women are missing. Henry Jago, a showman, Loud and bombastic on the surface, not quite brave, yet when all is on the line, he will draw fire upon himself. He will hesitantly join the doctor in his investigation, all the while believing that the doctor is with Scotland Yard. The doctor and the Leela will meet Professor Lightfoot while he is performing an autopsy on a victim pulled from the River Thames. Unknown to the professor, he has the time cabinet of Magnus Greel in his home. Now, he appears to be slightly smitten on Leela. Together, Jago and Lightfoot will aid the Doctor and Leela in stopping Magnus Greel. They will end the story walking into the fog, eating buns, and praising Scotland Yard and her men. This duo's friendship and camaraderie are so special that they have a soft spot in the hearts of Who fans, so much that they will have their own Big Finish series. Well, 14 Big Finish series, in fact. They are the most popular non companions in series history. So enjoy any or all of these duos in Doctor Who, or enjoy any Robert Holmes story. Oh, heck, just enjoy Doctor Who. Enjoy your journey through time and space, and good night.